Good morning, guys. It's day 54, May the 3rd. I am not going to be video much today because my battery Y-O-L-O. I am not going to be video much today because my battery is 100% charged. All my electronics are discharged and my battery bank is 0. So I have no reserve. I've got to make the phone last for a day and a half. But I did want to point out that this morning I'm at the Eastern Continental Divide, which is the highest point between the East and the West. This is the separation between the two. But anyway, I am not going to be video much today because my battery is 100% charged. All my electronics are discharged and my battery bank is 0. So I have no reserve. I've got to make the phone last for a day and a half. But I did want to point out that this morning I'm at the Eastern Continental Divide, which is the highest point between the East and the West. This is the separation between the two. But anyway, hopefully I can get some power to charge up my battery bank so I can continue videoing. But videoing at this point is a low priority for me because I need my phone for emergency and for the maps. So take care, guys. If I don't see you, YOLO. You only live once, so do it right the first time. Pop-Tarts. Have a great day. So guys, this is Audie Murphy, and he died near this site in a plane crash. But I'm not videoing much today because of battery storage, but I will just give you a little bit of nothing here. There's a trail going down there. I'm not going down there, but I think I'll find a place here and get in the shade and have some lunch. Peace on, brother. Hey guys, as I told you earlier, my battery bank is dead. My phone has been off for the most part all day. Been doing very little filming, as you know, and taking pictures. Just fired up long enough every couple hours just to see if I got a response back from my friends who live in the area. So they have reached out to me and said that they will pick me up. So now battery life is not that big of an issue because tonight I'll be with power and I'll be able to video the cliffs and Dragon's Tooth if the weather's holding out here. As I'm recording this right now, it's 5:30 something. I'm supposed to meet Chris and Dan at 7 o'clock at the Dragon's Tooth parking lot, I believe it is. Scouts, something, I don't know. Anyway, at 7 o'clock. So I have an hour and a half to traverse the terrain that I'm on. As you can tell, I'm out of breath. And also to take a little photos and enjoy Dragon's Tooth while I can. Today's been really hard with not having any cell service or my phone because typically oh, here comes the rain. Typically I listen to audiobooks to help pass the time away. And today's also been one of the hottest days, I believe, yet. All right, well, let me put this up and get my umbrella out. Although this rain feels pretty good right now because I'm sweaty. This is the cliffs. This is mile marker 702.1, I believe it is. I just came over those mountains over these mountains, down into the valley, across the road, back up, back down, back up, and all the way over here. And now we're here. So, what beauty it is. It's truly amazing. All these layers of mountains. All right, heading on to Dragon's Tooth, which is up about a half a mile, I believe it is. It's nice being able to film again. Today's been really rugged. A lot of climbing, a lot of large steps like this. This is probably a foot and a half down. Make it sick, I hope not. A lot of rocks on the side. I've seen some deer today, some squirrel, some more deer. I had a circumstance that happened last night when I was setting up my tent. I got off trail because there was no camp spots where I was at, so I had to make my own. And the only flat spot was about 20 yards off the ridge onto a somewhat flat area. It was not flat by any means. I didn't get much sleep because I was pitched downhill with my feet first, keep my head above my feet. But anyway, as I was setting up camp last night, I was trampling around in the leaves, trying to make sure there's no roots or stones or anything where I was going to put my tent. I'm trying to get the trekking poles off my hand, and they're twisted around. There you go. Sorry about that. Anyway, I was tromping around, and then I thought I had a stick that was caught on my shoe, and I was trying to kick it off, and come and find out what it was a turtle shell where a turtle had expired and the shell was just there. The turtle shell was upside down, and I had stepped in it, and I had to take both hands to get it off my shoe because it was clamped around my shoe. So, or if the turtle didn't expire, he moved out and moved to a bigger shell, but that's not the way it works. But anyway, let's head over here to Dragon's Tooth. So this is the Blue Blaze. That means it's not part of the Appalachian Trail. It's an additional one. But we are at Dragon's Tooth. By the looks of this ground, it looks like it's a highly visited area. Although I don't think there's anyone here now. This almost looks like an index finger pointing up. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here. Probably could climb up there on the top. I don't know how adventurous I am feeling. Let's go check it out. Here, I've been complaining about climbing all day, and here I am doing miles that doesn't count. Oh. Said to go underneath that thing. I'm not quite sure I can do that. Oh, feels really good right here though. Oh. All right, unless I just chill out here for a few minutes and enjoy the view. I very much doubt that I'm gonna make it to the top of that thing, because I'm worn out. I'm all right. It's 6 p.m. Although I don't think I've gone that far today. Yeah, about 15 miles today. What a view. I wish you guys could feel how cool this is right here. I think I'll just chill here for a few months and decide if I want to do this after I cool down. All right, so Butterfly, who I met earlier today, said you gotta go up in through here from down there. So this is a big boulder wedged in between that rock and this rock, or that boulder and that boulder. Let's see if we can do this. I'm here, but now I gotta figure out how to get up here. All right, made it this far. I just gotta get up and get over there. All right, I'm gonna turn the camera back around. All right, right here's the top, about 10 foot from it. I think I'll just sit right here and try not to drop the phone. I just came down through these rocks right here. What a view. Here I am, guys, on top of Dragon's Tooth. A little scary if you're afraid of heights, but I'll be all right. It's a cliff. All right, guys, I've done this. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy it for a few moments, and then for 3 minutes, and then I need to start scurrying down to the parking lot because Chris and Dan, my friends, are gonna be waiting on me, hopefully. So, talk to you guys later. All right, guys, we got to get back down. We just came up through these rocks, and now we got to redo everything that we just did to get back down into this hole so I can get back to my pack, to get back to the parking lot. I'm stuck. All right, we made it to there. All right, guys, let me get my pack on and head all the way down to the parking lot. This is the Dragon's Tooth, and that's where I was, way up there. All right, down the mountain. Now I got to follow the Blue Blaze back to the AT. Look, it's a perfect fit. Coming down from Dragon's Tooth, it's a little treacherous. They have some steel bars put in stone to help. I believe I'm going to be late meeting Chris and Dan because I was not anticipating a rock scramble. But let me stop videoing and get climbing, I guess. Just so you know, guys, my camera is sideways. This is the trail. You can see the blazes. It is pretty rugged coming off here. This is what I think some of the people said Katahdin is going to be like. We're just climbing on the side of rocks. I feel like a billy goat looking for the next step. Looks like maybe I can go down on this one. Now these are only a couple inches thick when I'm putting my foot on. Believe it or not, this is the trail. I'm not sure what's going to happen now. Is this the trail? Where's the trail over here? That's the bad thing about this area. There's a white blaze over here, so it's this way. All right. I think it might be easier to put my trekking poles on my bag. All right, I'm heading down now. moving on. Well, guys, if you're coming down Dragon's Tooth and you think you're going to make some time up because you're going down the mountain, it's not going to happen. You go down rocks and boulders, and then you climb back up to the top of the mountain, and then back down rocks and boulders, and then you climb rocks and boulders back up. Then you got a ledge that you got to traverse that you saw, and you cannot double time or anything off this mountain. At least not yet, because it's all rocks and steps. It's pretty gnarly, people. Pretty gnarly. Got a tent site. Just filming. This is my friends, Chris and Dan. It's been one heck of a downhill. They're gonna give me some bed tonight and maybe a shower. So guys, we just had a Mexican meal that Dan and Chris treated me to. I'm sorry I didn't get that. Sometimes I like the fellowship and forget to do it, but we're heading back to the house now so we can get cleaned up. Oh, I'm crippled and now I'm getting ready to go. Well, we got back to Chris and Dan's. I was able to shower and get some fresh loner clothes. So I was wearing some of the boys' clothes. Got my showering done, and I'm gonna sleep in a bed with sheets and blankets and not on my air mattress. So thank you very much, Chris and Dan, for hosting me, and thank you for that wonderful Mexican meal. That's it for today. I'm Yolo. You only live once, so do it right the first time, and there's no need to do it again. Stay tuned for the next episode and ring that bell. Thank you very much.